Okay, hi everybody, it's me. I tried doing this before, but I got interrupted. Um, I wasn't that far in the chapter anyway for to do a live reaction anyway, so I'm gonna do it anyway. Um, this is going to be, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, the second to last chapter of this of Bleach. Chapter 685, the perfect end. You suck. Um. So I didn't read really much of the beginning. I just read like a few pages. It really didn't show much. All it showed was Kuraku at somebody's grave and Mayuri. So really, really nothing was um, to you know. So, but let's get into this. 685, perfect end. So next week there's no chapter. That's what's going on here. Next week there's no chapter, and the week after they're coming out with a chapter, and that is the final chapter. I just shake my head. Okay, so yes, go up to page 5. Yeah, and this really made me go like turn sideways and say, what the fuck are you doing here? Big, huge words all over the fucking screen. Special announcement. Bleach will be concluding in the next chapter. However, there will. I don't even. It's weird because it says, however, there will important announcement. It also says also be an extra as well, and then they say it again on the page. So it's been said twice. There's going to be an extra announcement, and there's going to be an important announcement, and there's going to be an extra. It says, however, there will be also an extra important announcements as well. So it's like, Jesus. Anyway, go from that, and then yeah, you see Kuraku. He's saying at last, looks like all the cleanup work is finally wrapping up. Just one more block to pave, and now it'll be that. You know, can't believe it's been 10 years now. Time sure does fly by. Don't know how we managed, but we were able to pick up the pieces after that near disaster. He's obviously talking about the Bach thing, Yuha Bach. The thing there's this tower. Not really a tower, it's this thing. It kind of resembles, I don't know if this is like an homage to the original arc, but there's this thing that looks exactly like remember when Rukia, she got executed, was going to be executed. There's this pyre, and then there's like this. It's like the execution site. So and then someone's saying, tell him, Captain Commander, we're out of time. Please pick up the pace. Can learn a thing or two from this old mountain man. I'll be back, and we can talk some more then. Okitake. Okitake's dead. Woo! Anyway, then it has the title page, a perfect end, and we see the most hilarious pic of Mayuri. There's one thing I think that is a constant in Bleach that's always made me go like, holy shit, was the way Mayuri looks. Because like each time, he's got the most ridiculous looking face outfit he's on. It's just so ridiculous looking. So he's basically saying, the West 55th block is finally done. They sure took their sweet time finishing it. Now I can expand on my secret underground network. Let's see. We'll have to do a courtesy overview of the outside location. Come along. And we see Namu, who looks like a kid. Remember her? She was, during the battle, she obviously was killed. And he brought a new one, and she's a little kid. Namuri Hachigo. Right away, Master Mayuri. I told you, what is he saying? I told you you don't have to shout like that. I swear. Complete mystery. My apologies, Master Mayuri. Then we get to the next page. Zaraki! Right, page 11. Captain Zaraki, do you require anything else, sir? We are forever at your disposal. Damn straight, at your goddamn disposal. At your beck and call, sir. You can say jump. We say how high, sir. Anything you need, sir. We are your... Enough, you're making my ears bleed. If you want to be disposed of that badly, do it myself. That's not what we meant, sir. As always, Captain Zaraki, ahead of his time. He's like a poet. That reminds me, Captain. So we also got I forgot his name. You know, Ichi. I forgot his name. I apologize. He's one of his supporters. The event today was supposed to be at the first squad's barracks, right? So is it okay, really okay, for us to be dilly-dallying here? What are you rambling on about? It's for Squad 13's captain, so obviously it will be at Squad 13's barracks. It's supposed to be at Squad its barracks, right? How the hell should I know? Yumichika. There's Yumichika. And the other guy, should I know? You're the second in command. You should be the one telling me. Oh! Oh, okay, so, that's to be expected. Yumichika is the lieutenant because, you know who? Telling me, listen carefully. Yeah, that's her name, Ikaku. Sorry. It's been a long... See, that's what I'm talking about! I forgot his name! That's how... Let's continue. Kaku, the reason why my sense of direction was always so awful was because of Yachiru. So now that Yachiru isn't around no more, there's no way that I can get lost? What?! We're already up to page 12, and already I'm scratching my head and thinking to myself, what?! I'll leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Kubo logic. He doesn't give a shit. He doesn't. Leave it alone. Also because of Ichiro, now that you should do more, I can't get lost. What's that look for? I'm totally agreeing with the captain here. Right now, right then, I've made myself clear. Let's get going already. Quit standing around with your thumbs up your ass and hurry up. Okay, so we're moving on. Oh, it's Shinji! Yeah, remember him? Guy who got thrown to the wayside. Remember Shinji? Yeah, he was great. Too bad he didn't have any role in the final battle. I think that's Squad 11, he's saying, while they're going that way. I think they might be lost. That ain't the kind of speed someone moves at if they're lost. I'll go fetch them. That's not wrong. You kidding me? Don't bother. They'll just drag us down along with them, and we'll end up running late as well. But no buts your asses about it. They're grown-ass men. Just leave them be. That's an order from your captain. Say, Captain Hirako, you only ever issue captain's orders for further situations like this. That's just a difference in perspective and value of judgment. It only appears to be a frivolous situation from your point of view, when in fact I use them when and only when the situation calls for it. Okay. Good for you. Alright, big scream. We have Buzz. Oh, God. Okay, so this is the what the fuck, I guess. Iba Tetsumon is captain! Well, it's not... That's not... I'm not that upset about it. Because... I mean, certain things about it... There's certain things here and there about it that is upsetting, but not really. Because, confidentially... Dogman, I'll call him that, I forgot his name. I forgot his name. Start with the K. Was no longer, so that's to be expected. But it's Iba, he's the captain, I guess. There's no way we could pull that move off. Captain, don't overexert yourself. You guys just make your way down here at your own leisure. Obviously, Hitsugaya! I'm just gonna keep sighing and just, oh god. Did you just arrive from the training grounds? Your work ethic is putting the rest of ours to shame, Captain Aiba. Captain Utsugaya, no. I've still got ways to go before my body is fit to be that of a captain's. If I were to forego this training, I feel as though I would be one in name only. Okay, I see. Okay, so this guy says, I see. And we got, you definitely have that in takes. That's the kind of initiative and dogged. That made it funny there. It's a guy. He said, that's the kind of initiative and dogged. Ah! Determination required to become a captain. I definitely know a certain someone who could have benefited from a little of that gumption. Oh, who that might be referring to? Perhaps Shuhei? Who else would it be? Okay. Hope you're listening, Shuhei. Oh, Shuhei! Yay! Got you still! I knew about this. You're just going to force me to listen to anyway, Rangiku-san. I'm just going to put it out there, but I'm with your captain on what he just said. What do you think of this? You're looking at someone who's already got their. Okay, so he has his Bankai mastered. Right. But we're not going to see it. Good job. Okay, so he says that. You don't say. Funny, after everything we've been through, I never caught a glimpse of it. Yeah, me neither. Seems like to be not someone really. I haven't seen it either. Good job, Kubo. Breaking the fourth wall there. Making all the characters laugh at Shuhei. What am I supposed to do? I haven't had any chances to release it since back then. He says, oh no, you've seen it, Captain. He's full of excuses pretty much. Please quit taking her side, Captain. The way I see it, not having an opportunity to use it in 10 years, I'd say that's a great thing, actually. Because that means for the past 10 years, nothing has happened to break the peace we've enjoyed. Okay. And now, to commemorate those 10 years, I think today's ceremony is more than appropriate. You're late. Explain yourself. Oh, look who it is. It's Soifong. Remember how she was doing stuff for... I just busted my ass taking that scenic route through Serete to get here. And this is the thanks I get? Tell someone who cares. I want to know why on this hollow day you've been taking your sweet ass time jogging around. This is Soifong talking to Zaraki. Serete. Anyways, the two of you are here now. That's what's important. Please write this way. Oh, for heaven's sake, sis. You're a captain now, just like... Oh, her! Right! Unohana's, lieutenant. Isane? Right, Isane. So she's now the captain of Squad 4, I believe. I think, anyway. So he says, you're a captain just like them. You need to stop with the whole subservient routine. Well, that's easier said than done. Now then, okay, we got, what's her face? We shall proceed with the promotion ceremony for a new captain of the Gote 13. Will the new captain please enter? What's with the... Oh, it's Renji! Guess who's the new captain? I'm not going to read this. What's with the long face? Don't worry. If your knees start to buckle and your legs give out, I'll be more than happy to give you a piggyback ride. It's Rukia. It's Rukia. She's saying shut up to him. Shut it. Captain of Squad 13, Rukia Kuchi. Her face is priceless walking in. She's like... Okay, so she shows up. She says present. Actually, no, this is... Okay, so this is actually longer than 17 pages. This is like 20 pages. Where did the captain vanish off to? That's right. Today's for the thing for the new captain. I hate to break it to you, but I think he went to investigate the reconstructed sectors. What for? If you, the vice captain, are in the dark, then how am I supposed to know? Fine, I guess I'll go call him back here myself. Did something happen? Not sure yet. We're getting very strange readings on our sectors that look nearly identical to the ones Rizatsu emitted 10 years ago. Okay, and then on the side it says, what is the true identity of this Rizatsu? The final chapter will be in 2 weeks. Don't miss the shocking conclusion. Next chapter, at last, a conclusion with an all-out color spread. And that's the end of the chapter. It's actually 21 pages. Well, actually, no. Because the page, right. It was not 21 pages. It's probably like 15 or 14. Anyway. I mean, some of the stuff irked me. The one thing that made me go like, what's that? Like that makes no sense. Was the thing, again, with Zaraki. It's always back to Zaraki. I'm noticing that. The thing with Unohana, the thing with Yachiru, and probably people are going to comment in this fucking video saying, no, it's proven. Show me the page, people. Show me the page. But anyway, that is said. Zaraki said, that he can, yeah, he got lost. So that was just banter. Personally, that was just banter. The rest of the stuff, all right, it's not that bad, but the title, no, that title's bullshit. Perfect ending. No. You go fuck yourself. I'm not doing that. Just like I see all the captains and everything, I just think of how bullshit Shinji, Momo, all these characters that weren't even used properly, weren't even showcased. All the promises just thrown down the fucking toilet. But that being said, I will say this. Aiba, he deserves it. Tetsuzaimu, yes, he deserves it. He deserves to be captain. Rukia, alright, yeah, she deserves it. Okay, it's okay. Now, as a whole, alright, Ukitake's dead, obviously. Yeah, that's sad. Rukia's the new captain of Squad 13. There's nothing else to say. I mean, rushed. And you know whose fault it is? Kubo's fault. You know why it's his fault? Because he did not plan out anything. It's like I should say this for the last chapter when I actually get into details with this. But it's like this. He did something right with Soul Society arc. Whatever he did with Soul Society arc, he did not continue it. Like, he did it, and then he said, let's do whatever the fuck we want. Because that's why the rest of the arcs look like crap. He could have made the Arrancar arc much better if he didn't, like, the first half of it was good, but then he turns it into shit. Then we have the Fullbring arc, which no one likes, and some people like, I personally don't like. And then he comes with the final arc, and he does the same thing. Kubo, if you're not going to plan out these arcs, and you're not going to write good, you should have hired somebody. Yes, he should have just done the artwork and the story, but he has someone helping him write it out good instead of crap. That's the problem. So when I see this chapter, it's good. It's alright, I'll be fair. 3.5 out of 5. Wasn't that bad. The Zaraki thing kind of made me go, seeing all the characters made me go like, because like they weren't showcased, they weren't, like showed off. You know what's funny about Shuhei? It's like, yeah, I completed my Bankai training. I have a Bankai. No one's seen it. And no one will. It's like an inside joke in the chapter itself. Hi, I'm Tante Kubo. Guess what? I fucked up my own manga. But, like I said, 3.5 out of 5. You know, Rukia, right. Kudos to Rukia. Kudos to Aiba, Shuhei, and the rest. It's just a reminder. It's just all this. It was a good chapter, but it's just the end result, man. The end result. What? And the thing that gets me is this. What did he do wrong? Kubo, what did you do? The first arc was good. To an extent. And then the rest, it's like a car crash. Why? I mean, don't get me wrong. I did like some things. I mean, it's the fake car town. A lot of people don't like it. I liked a few things from it, but still, it wasn't that good. And the final fight with Isaac. So now the ending of the chapter was kind of weird because they said they sensed a Risatsu that was similar to Wax. So I'm guessing that might be Ichigo. I think it's Ichigo. But still, listen, it's like, you know what it's like? It's like I'm watching this, I'm going through this journey, right? I'm going through this journey of this journey of everything I went through, and like, oh wow, you know, and I hurt myself. You know, I fell, I broke my leg, my leg gets better. Then I fall again, and I broke my nose, and I keep falling. But I enjoyed the journey, and at the end, I'm like, was all of this fucking worth it? Was it all worth it to reach this point? And I look back and I thought, my God, this is a horrible thing I just went through. There were some good things, but it all ended up me getting hurt and abused and beaten down. Like, you get roughed up during your journey. You get roughed up by hoodlums. You break your leg. You break your nose. You break everything. You get better. We'll see. I'm not saying anything. But that's like, come on. Come on, Kubo. Really? This is what you're doing? I don't care if I get 8 on this fucking thing. I really don't. Because at this point, it's just like a blatant right in my face. It's right in my face. Kubo, you suck. Okay? This was a good chapter, but at the end of the day, I'm going to look at this and say, you know what? You know what? We deserve better. Okay? We deserve better. And I'm going to have a big announcement next week. Oh, 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks. Big announcement coming after this end chapter. When this final chapter hits. A big announcement. It's going to go into effect from September all the way to the end of the year. And maybe in January, I will come out of this situation. I'll details. I will have big time details on this. But it was a good chapter, 3.5 out of 5. We'll see what this last chapter is. That'll wait 2 weeks. Next week, maybe I'll, I don't know, I'll look at the fucking 4 walls. 2. Going fishing. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. Maybe next Thursday I'll do a live stream. I'll do a Gundam live stream. Do something that doesn't remind me of this. You know what? It doesn't matter. Because you know why? You know who ends up getting the kubo? Because you know why? At the end of the day, he's the one to blame himself. Zetter's like, get the fuck out of here, you fucking piece of shit. Get out of here. The show's over. Get the fuck out of here, Kubo. That's the way I look at it. So, but I'll see you guys later. Bankai 922. 2 weeks. Next week I might do, like I said, a Gundam stream maybe. Bring in some people. Who knows? We shall see. I'll see you guys later.